Dessert is nice. It tastes better when it's free, though. Alcohol is nice. I feel like there's a little bit more high percentage in that alcohol if it's free, though.
Absolutely.
So how do you get your hands on free alcohol and free dessert? Abby thinks she's got an angle.
Yep, this is my new feminist platform that I'm campaigning for. Is anytime I celebrate something businessy, I want to feel celebrated. And so me and my friend, when I went home to Jacksonville, we both had big business accomplishments that we wanted to celebrate. For me, of course, it's getting this show. For her, she's got a big bonus. So we decided we're going to treat ourselves to a little bougie day.
I think that's smart. I like when people do that. You know, it makes you feel like, it's an accomplishment, and those should be celebrated each and every time.
100%. So we booked ourselves a lunch at a nice little steakhouse, a little spa day after. So we go to this steakhouse, and I had written specifically that we were celebrating, not because I was expecting to get anything free, but I was like, just in case, want to let you know it's a big day for two 20-somethings here in the Northeast Florida area.
If you want to pop a little glass of champagne on the table, we wouldn't be mad at you.
We wouldn't complain, essentially is what I'm saying. So we sit down, we enjoy our meal. And, we're wrapping up, we're finishing up, we're, writing the tip on the check. And we look over to the table next to us, and there's a couple that got free dessert and champagne for celebrating their anniversary. And so me and my friend are kind of sitting there like, we just, these are really big accomplishments for us at our age.
Sure.
And we want to feel celebrated. Why do they get free dessert and alcohol? Because they're married. They might not even be happy. Right. What are they really celebrating here? Just sticking it through 20 years? So then we walk over to our spa appointment, and because me and my friend...
That's bold eating steak before you go get a massage, by the way.
Listen, girl, it's my favorite food.
Before a massage.
That is a weird pre-massage food.
Yeah, normally you reverse that. And I'm over here thinking, I'm like, man, that's going to hit your stomach like a brick.
I got a stomach of steel, Kristen.
Good for you.
So we walk over to the spa, and we're checking in, and me and my friend travel so much together that we sort of have this ongoing joke, because a couple of times people have assumed that we are a lesbian couple. Sometimes people will go, oh, Mrs. and Mrs. Gelnett, this way, please, or Mrs. and Mrs. Murphy, this way. And we love that. We love the allies out there. Me and her, not romantically involved at all. So every now and then, we'll kind of make a joke where it's like, oh, are we Mrs. Murphy or are we Mrs. Gelnett this trip? So we go to check in at the spa, and they're asking for our names, and it's like, oh, I'm Abby Murphy, oh, I'm Kennedy. And then I kind of bump her and I go, oh, but it's soon to be Mrs. Murphy. And they go, oh my God, congratulations, when's the wedding? Dead serious. And we're kind of nervously laughing, because in my mind, I'm like, do we correct them? And I'm like, oh, no, it's not like that. And they seem to not really get it.
If they want to assume that, that's not on you.
Listen, we love the allyship
Right.
here. So we go into the spa, we're doing all of our things, we're hanging out by the pool, and then all of a sudden, guess what comes out?
A glass of champagne.
Free champagne!
Yeah, it did.
All because they thought we were romantically involved.
Yep.
Now, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe if I had said, hey, we both just got promoted and bonuses, they would have done the same thing, but I wasn't willing to risk it. I wanted a free champagne. And I don't know, it's just so weird to me that I feel like I've spent so much money on my friends who have gotten married and celebrated them, that it's like when I came here, my parents were like, all right, get out, buy a new couch, set up your life. It's just weird the things that we choose to celebrate in people's lives, particularly at this age.
Now, depending, I don't want to take away your potential relationship.
Your faux relationship?
Your faux relationship, thank you.
For free.
For free.
Okay.
But depending on the quality of spa you go to, they pretty often offer you a free glass of champagne after your massage.
I think it was more of they came out and specifically were like, congratulations.
Oh, okay.
It was like a celebratory type. What?
I have never had that happen.
I have.
Always.
Yeah.
And after every, if I'm going to really treat myself and go to a nice place before they offer you a glass of champagne before, and then they come out and offer you a glass of, or a champagne or whatever afterwards.
I think I got water in a Dixie cup or something.
Maybe they listen to the show, Bert, and know you're lush.
Maybe like water in one of those little things that you basically pee in for them to test to see if you got a lot of sugar.
You never got wine?
No.
I definitely got wine.
That's still fancy. I have to go to the communal tub and pour it myself.
Now let me ask you this politically correct question. So if you are gay and you hear that somebody is getting free drinks or free food, claiming to be gay or it's assumed that you are gay, are you upset and offended by that?
Listen, I never claimed that we were a gay couple. I made a joke with my friend who I platonically travel with occasionally, so this is not queer baiting by any means. Bert's out here trying to get me
He's
canceled.
trying to put you in the corner.
Is that what it's called? I didn't even know that's what it's called.
Queer baiting? Yeah, that's a thing.
Katie, feel free to come in and you can shun me or whatever. I'm sure I'll end up on a Reddit thread somewhere. but I don't know. I just made a little joke, and if they want to assume,
Right.
I think we should celebrate this particular spa for being allies and for wanting to treat this alleged gay couple that came for a little spa day.
Alleged gay couple. Katie?
I have no problem with
Okay,
this. All right.
there it is.
Live your stuff the way you can, okay?
Katie speaking for the entire gay community this morning.
Everyone.
This just in, the gays accept me and my friend Kennedy.
If you want to fake your sexuality for free stuff, Katie gives you the green light.
Just give me a little bit of it on the side next time, okay?
You need a percentage.
Yeah.
Just a little percentage off the top.
The Bert Show.
So, first, thanks for watching. Second, you like what you just watched? That just scratches the surface. Get the Bert Show on any podcast platform. We're so good.